Elephants, the largest land animals on Earth, are famous for their intelligence, memory, and strong social bonds. But, perhaps one of their most extraordinary abilities is their way of communicating. From gentle rumbles to low-frequency calls that travel for miles, elephants have developed one of the most complex communication systems in the animal kingdom. Understanding this elephant language not only reveals how these giants connect with one another, but also gives us insight into the sophisticated emotional lives they lead. When most people think of elephant sounds, they imagine a loud trumpet blast. While trumpeting is indeed part of their repertoire, often signaling excitement, alarm, or aggression, it's only a small fraction of how elephants talk. Much of their communication happens at a pitch too low for human ears to detect. These low-frequency sounds, called infrasound, can travel several kilometers through the ground and air, allowing elephants to stay in touch even when they're far apart. Infrasound calls are typically below 20 Hz, which is the lower limit of human hearing. Elephants produce these deep rumbles by passing air through their long vocal cords, and the vibrations travel not only through the air, but also through the ground. Other elephants pick up these vibrations through their sensitive feet and trunks, using specialized cells to detect the minute tremors. This seismic communication allows them to coordinate movements, warn each other of predators, or call for help over vast distances, sometimes as far as 10 miles away. Researchers have found that elephants have a wide range of calls for specific situations. There are contact calls to keep in touch with herd members, greeting rumbles when family members reunite, and playful chirps during social bonding. Alarm calls are distinct and urgent, alerting the herd to dangers such as lions or humans. Mothers use gentle rumbles to reassure their calves, while males in musth, a period of heightened testosterone, emit deep resonant calls to announce their presence to potential mates and rivals. Elephants also rely heavily on body language to communicate. The position of their ears, the movement of their trunks, and the stamping of their feet all send signals. A raised trunk may signal curiosity or alertness, while flapping ears can be a sign of agitation or a way to cool down. When elephants intertwine their trunks, it's often a gesture of affection or reassurance, much like a human handshake or hug. In addition to sound and body language, elephants use scent to send messages. Their keen sense of smell allows them to detect chemical cues from urine, dung, and secretions from special glands. These scents can reveal an elephant's age, sex, reproductive status, and even mood. Bulls in musth, for instance, produce a strong, musky odor that signals dominance and readiness to mate. Elephant communication is deeply tied to their emotions. They have been observed comforting distressed herd members, celebrating births, and mourning the dead. When a calf is lost, elephants may gather around the body, touching it gently with their trunks and standing vigil for hours or even days. Such behavior indicates a level of empathy and social complexity rarely seen in the animal world. For elephants, the ability to communicate over long distances is, absolutely crucial for survival. In the wild, herds may become separated while migrating or searching for water. Infrasound allows them to coordinate their movements and reunite. It also enables males to locate receptive females without wasting energy, wandering aimlessly. In dangerous situations such as the approach of poachers, a quick and far-reaching alarm call can mean the difference between life and death. Sadly, human activities are making it harder for elephants to communicate. Noise pollution from vehicles, industry and human settlements can interfere with low-frequency sounds, masking calls and reducing their range. Habitat fragmentation also means elephants must navigate areas with more human presence, increasing stress and, the risk of conflict. Poaching for ivory remains a constant threat, often targeting mature elephants that hold key knowledge for their herds. Researchers are now using advanced recording equipment and seismic sensors to study elephant communication in greater detail. By decoding their calls, conservationists hope to develop better ways to protect them, such as creating so-called acoustic warning systems to detect poachers or using infrasound playback to guide elephants away from dangerous areas. Elephants' voices, whether carried by air-ground or scent, speak of a deep and enduring connection to each other and their environment. Every rumble gesture and scent mark is a reminder that these gentle giants have much to teach us about empathy, cooperation, and living in harmony with the natural world. Protecting their ability to communicate means protecting the very heartbeat of their society.